狙った獲物は逃がさない。
Hello guys, Sunny here. For today's video, we'll be playing Miya. So, if you've seen the recent patch notes, Miya has received a pretty substantial buff to her ultimate's cooldown, which went from 46 to 26 seconds, down to 30 to 20 seconds. This is actually a really solid buff because it significantly improves her early game survivability. Having her ultimate available more frequently allows her to stay much safer against ganks. It also lets her play a bit more aggressively in lane, since the chances of being punished for overextending are dramatically reduced. Of course, the biggest benefit of this buff is that with fewer deaths, Miya has a much higher chance of reaching her core items, which are Windogger, Haskelaw, and Berserker's Fury. Do take note here that I'm willingly taking the fight, since in a pure basic attack battle, I'm aware that Miya has the advantage over Moskov. The benefits of this buff don't end there either. In the late game, the 20-second ultimate cooldown allows you to use your ultimate in a much more aggressive, assassin-like manner. Also, if you did notice, yes, we have a Halibi mid lane in the Mythical Glory rank, which is quite an interesting pick. Anyways, if you did not know, Miya actually has the lane advantage against Moskov. Your second skill, an Inspire combo, can force the Moskov home, while Moskov himself has not much means to trade damage, as long as you don't stick to a wall. Surprisingly, the Moskov has decided to not even show up for the wave, so I decided to freeze the wave so that he wouldn't get any minions. But of course, even if you're freezing the lane, please do your best to last hit the minions, because the gold it gives is pretty considerable. No, I have no clue what happened to him, but I'll take the free kill. I must commend this Subalin because she is pretty good. As you can see, thanks to the lane freeze a while ago, we have a considerable level advantage to Moskov, which is why always try your best to freeze the lane if you can. Though if I'm gonna be honest, that flicker was a little bit too much. Now if you're thinking that this lane is a little bit too easy, well, that Moskov has a gold rank title, so it shouldn't be bad. At this point, since I'm sure my own minions at top can finish up the tower, I decided to go to mid to get a possible gank kill. Unfortunately, the Chang'e got away, but at least we forced the flicker, which is still a good trade for Inspire.
血のように赤い夕焼けの中で闇夜の降臨を待つ。栄誉はエルフのものよ。一心不乱。
If I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't see the Ammon there, but since we have the ultimate, we're ultimately fine.
故郷のために全てを尽くそう。
In the mid game, just keep farming. Clear as many waves as you can.
薄暗い星空の下で森が燃えているこの闇夜には我々しかいない。揺るがない決意。我々の自由と栄誉を取り戻そう。
Since the Moskov is a little bit deep in the map, we can try killing him. Again, the ultimate cooldown is really just quite ridiculous.
いずれ月が立ち上り揺るがない決意。
Yes, that did just happen. Now, while there's nothing happening, let's talk about the build in Emblem. For the build, it's a standard crit build of Rapid Boots for the faster rotation, Wind Tower, Berserk's Fury, and Husk Claw as your core damage items, Malefic Gun for the extra range and penetration, and lastly, Great Dragon Spear for the extra movement speed and cooldown, which further reduces your ult cooldown down to 18 seconds. For the emblem, we have Fatal, Bargain Hunter to build our core items faster, and Quantum Charge for the lane sustain and movement speed. And of course, if you didn't notice, we do use the Fighter emblem for the extra sustain, which we can probably attribute as to why I survived the 3v1 a while ago. The principle behind this is since Claude and Kerrigan uses, then why can't Miya? At this point, given our lead, it's just a matter of cleaning up.
我々の戦士たちは希望でつながっているわ。故郷のために全てを尽くそう。揺るがない決意。
That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please give a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. See you next time.